Hello? Hello? I didn't change the name. Hold on. Wait. Is everything fine? My gosh. My goodness. Oh gosh. Okay, I spelled it right. Ah! Alright, let me attach my heart rate monitor. Hold on. Let me just attach this heart rate monitor. Okay. Alright, hopefully. If you see this heart rate, if you see my heart rate drop below 50, I'm probably dying. Alright. Heart rate's up. Heart rate is up. Heart rate is showing. My goodness. Okay. Hopefully this is not the worst thing I've ever played. Ever. Alright. I have no idea what we're gonna get into. I'm not looking forward to it, but it is something. Alright. Hedge clipper. Oh, gosh. Oh. What is this? Father's hedge clip. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay.
That prime on the fucking table right now.
Slap it on the table. Lovesick. What the? What am I even looking at here? Fathers? Is that a flintlock? There's a rat. There's a rat on this table. There's like transparent ghost. Alright. Father. Scissors. Oh, books. Hedge clippers. Oh my gosh. Oh god. What have I done? I've sent us into a hecking boring game. Oh gosh. Okay. Grandfather clock? Yes. We're in the back rooms. Oh gosh. We're in the back rooms. Except it's boring. It's even worse than the back rooms. A fate worse than death. Oh, there it is. A clown toy? Ah! Oh gosh. Oh, my eyes. Oh, my eyes. Everything hurts. I should have probably taken some Prozac. Metal pipe. Oh, my eyes! Why do my eyes hurt? Why does this game make my eyes hurt? Is it because of the reflection of myself in the mirror? That is the camera? Antique radio? Antique radio. Baby doll. Release me from my shackles. Saw blade? That is a saw blade though. Dang you, game. Oh gosh. What am I even looking at here? Oh, is that it? Not you. You. Scorpion. There's a scorpion somewhere around here, apparently. Yes. Where's the scorpion? Right, chat. We need to get through this together. You need to tell me if you see something. If you see something, please tell me so I can, for the love of God, please get through this before I have a timer and my heart rate is gonna drop to 0. Where's a pin cushion? Pin cushion. What does a pin cushion look like? Hello. Hello, the man. What does a pin cushion even look like? There's a cockroach right there. Pin cushion. That's not. Oh. Oh. I did it. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Doesn't this take away the entire point of the I Spy if you make everything transparent? I can't see anything if it's invisible. 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 Who can say my name? Do 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 do. Hey, my name. When you brush, do 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 do. A box. A what? What is going on? Is this it? Nope. Nope. Ah! I'm not scared. I'm bored. It's going to kill me. Nunchucks? Nunchucks. Through boredom. Through the sheer audacity of this game, it's going to kill me. Just from... Why is that snail like slightly less transparent than everything else? I made nachos yesterday. They were pretty good. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh my. It's just the same pictures posted over and over in different areas. What am I? This game is not hard, Kokomi. This game is terrible. The only thing hard about this game is how hard it's gonna be for me to manage to stay awake. This is almost as boring as that one time I tried to learn Linux. Why is there like Dark Souls music kind of to this? Oh goodness gracious. Please. Please do not kill me. Please do not. My torments. There could be 5 million things I could name that I would rather do than this. The first one that comes to mind is pulling the toenails from my feet with a clipper. Trimming my toenails, cutting my toenails, ripping my toenails out with pliers, and stabbing bamboo shoots into them. There are billions of stars in the sky that I could see that have better interesting things for me to look at and do with than to deal with this game right now. What is that? Are you guys seeing that face? Do you guys see that face of that doctor? That, like, doctor's face right there. It's like supposed to be like some kind of scary little thing. Oh my eyes. Why? This gives me like some kind of like visual. Dialysis? I'm surprised how I haven't found that swear thing. You're right. Hint. You're right. You're right. Oh. Okay. Oh. Why, you little... Why is this sword bigger? Needle? It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack, except the needle is just visually blended into the background. Shameless. Shame. The urge to be asleep increases the longer I play this game. I yearn for the mines. Yearning for it. Yearn for the mines. You yearn for the mines again. Where are you, my friends? Shall we have time for another blend? Yearn for the mines, where things were once better. But it seems we've lost a bunch. When you wish better. Learn for the mines. Okay, wake up. Wake up, Star. Splash some hot water in my face. And by hot water, I mean this tea. It's slightly cold. It's getting colder. It's getting colder by the minute. Just like I'm getting sleepier by the minute. I'm falling asleep. Slowly. Slowly but surely. There's supposed to be something around here. What the? I need to see that needle. Where's that needle? I need to find that needle. I'm like a junkie. Those dang junkies. What? I thought that was part of the background. Oh, you bastard. What? You guys hit the... I can't even see that one. Oh, it's to spot the difference. I can do this. Oh, no. Oh, gracious. Why am I still here? Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Stab me in the stomach so that I'll stay awake. Can't see it, but I'm scratching my head. Sometimes you just gotta play a bad game to have fun. Sometimes the most fun you can play on stream is having a terrible game to roast on stream. Which is really something we needed this week. We needed something that we can just absolutely throw in the trash and never be angry about. Sometimes there's games. I can't even find... What is different here? Okay, so I found 4. Okay, is there anything else? What? I can't even see that! The stupid 5 is in the way. Gosh dang it, game. Alright. At least fun. This is fun. This is fun for me to make jokes about. Alright. If you see my heart rate drop below, get to 0, that just means I lost. That's the only lose condition in this game. Oh gosh. Does the game win or do I win? What the fuck? I can scroll down? They didn't give me that. What was I supposed to know you could scroll down? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna go insane. Oh. What the? Hello, gamer. Like a fish out of water. What the? Little... Oh, I see. Are you kidding me? How was I supposed to tell the difference between those two heights? Ah! I'm getting the increasing urge to take this stylus and stab it into my eye. Just to be able to feel anything. Just to stay awake. My goodness. There's a bear mask? Bear mask? What the? There's a bear mask in here? Sloppiest of slop games. This is indeed, we have found the terrible DS shovelware. Not the DS shovelware. Not the 3DS shovelware. My goodness. My goodness. Is that a dinosaur? There's a rat somewhere around here, I remember. Is that a fake game? Nope. Come on, game. Give me something to laugh about. Clown? I was a clown. Boom, boop, 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 boom. I was a saint. Foolish to shade. Oh gosh. Keep me awake. Somebody attach the freaking taser and a dog collar onto me. That'll keep me awake. Goodness. Stay with me, boy. Stay with me. We can make this. We can make it through it. I can make it through. Is that a hammer? That's a ball peen hammer. Oh gosh. Ugh. I'm gonna. What was the name of the? I'm just gonna get electrocuted. My eyes are crying, but oh, there's the bear mask. Oh, is that a tiger? Wolf! That was a tiger! Yeah. Oh gosh. Stay awake, Star. Oh, there's a rat. Stay awake. You need to stay awake. Oh gosh. Please. A hook? A hook? A desk? What the? I was watching Duckman. Pretty good show. Pretty good show. Duckman is pretty good. It has 4 seasons. I should really focus on just finding my JOB. Putting a JOB application would be a lot less boring than this. No wife. No kids. Give me a soundbite. Wake up! Wake up! No, not no. Okay, yeah, sure. Ostrogoths or Visigoths? I'd say maybe Ostrogoths. Frankenstein mask? What the? Okay. Okay, me looking away from the screen, this gosh dang screen of all things, I managed to make myself awake a little bit better. Oh, that is a wolf. Pencil sharpener. Oh, there it is. Those are old. Those are old pencil sharpeners. If you boomer pencil sharpeners, those have existed for years, for decades. Those old pencil sharpeners. Chinese lion. What the? What does that even mean? I found the spider! Oh my gosh, of course I find the spider now that I don't need it! Oh, there it is. Rocking chair. Gosh dang, I hit you. Alright. Poison! Right there. Hatchet. Hatchet, catch it. Hatch that hatchet. I wanna meet the very best that no one ever was. I wanna be the very best and catch all the things done. I gotta catch all the things that I see when you... Oh, there you are, you cheeky bastard. Toolbox. Find toolbox. Find it. You turn it to me. Was that it? Nope. Alibaba. Shooby dooby dooby dooby. Whoa, 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 whoa. Toolbox. Where is the toolbox? Find me the toolbox. I'm ready. But who's hiring? No one's hiring. Everybody wants me dead. A beetle in Frankenstein's mask, which I've never seen or heard of. Frankenstein. Oh, there it is. It's upside down. Beetle. Where could a beetle be? Find me that beetle. That's a toolbox? Oh no, gosh. Press A. It's all coming together. Oh gosh. Keep me awake. Just long enough. Just barely long enough. Keep me going. Take a sip of Coke. Let me take a sip of my tea. What the? Ah. Stay awake. Stay awake, Star. Stay awake. Oh, nice. That's not a traditional suit of armor, is it? I think it is, actually. A little sharpener. I was... midgets. Is it okay if I laugh at midgets? I know I'm small, but at least I'm not a midget. Not that there's anything wrong with midgets, I just find it funny. Ugh. Ugh, wake up, Star. Anything I did say during my sleepiness is entirely my sleepiness's fault. It's totally not any subconscious emotions. Honk. Honk, honk, honk. Stab, 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 stab. Stab, that'll keep me awake. Simple staple gun. Oh, there it is. Alligator? That's a real big alligator. Sharpening stone. What am I supposed to know what that looks like? How would I know what a sharpening stone would look like? Like, I know it's square, but I mean, like, how would I differentiate it? To little people, not me. It's a slur. Homunculi. Is homunculi a slur to little people? Listen, I love my little short kings. My shorter kings, shorter than me. I may be 5'3". I may be a 5 inches and 3 centimeters tall, but that doesn't mean I can't make fun of other people for being shorter than me. Yeah, but bleh. Yeah. Yeah. Shoka. Oh, there it is. Gosh dang. The Sphinx! What's the Sphinx doing here? Wooden crate. Soda! Sorry, I fell asleep. My heart rate was starting to drop to like the 30s. Oh. Somebody shock me if my heart rate drops below 40, below 50. We're gonna get to the 40s one of these days. Oh my gosh. Dynamite? Why is there dynamite? I have no idea what that was. Wooden crate, you motherfuckers. You sick bastards. Oh. Oh. This is a bust of Constantine the first, or whatever his name was. Witches! These dang witches. Trying to put a spell on me. Making me sleepy. Not on my watch. Alright, there's a snail, but where's the scorpion? Is that a scorpion? Yes. No, it's a skeleton. There's the scorpion. Gonna have to like open a door for somebody at 1. What time is it? It's still time. There's still time. What the mother? You sick monster! Stop doing that. What the fudge? What if I play with my feet instead of my hands? Would that make it more interesting for me? Way too fun. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use my foot to hold the stylus. Alright, I'm doing it. Hopefully I get something. Okay, that's 1. Okay. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, but that's my foot. I'm the one using my feet, not you. You monster. Okay, it's kind of hard without with my foot, kind of, but it's not that bad. There we go. Hold it tighter. Hold it tighter, foot. There we go, it's better. You know that's right. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, foot. Okay, how many more? 5. Really? Okay. Yes. Okay, so we have 3 more. Gosh dang it. The gradient? Oh, my foot. Okay, I think this is actually kind of waking me up. Oh, there it is. There you go. Hit the... How am I supposed... Okay. Okay, buddy. I'm not... There we go. Come on, foot. Come on, foot. There you go. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's enough of my foot. Okay, it smells fine. My feet. Oh gosh. Okay, that kind of woke me up. Alright, I think that's the strat. Okay. Did you say hatchet? Hmm? Whoa. Fish. Fish. Use my feet. Use it. Movie camera. I made nachos yesterday. I'm gonna make nachos again today, probably. Sharpening stone. What is sharpening stone? That's what that is? My nutcrackers. He's gonna crack my nuts. No. Oh, there he is. Right there, it's right there. Oh my gosh. Hedge clippers. Sheep. Sheep to cut with the hedge clippers. Fish. Right. That's not a fish, is it? Is that the fish? Nowhere to find you on a playthrough, singing about the places you do. Singing about you, singing without you, and I was singing without you. Ah! Fussy. Sussy. Ugh. Ugh. What's my fit? I'm wearing a black shirt that's like kind of skin tight. My thigh highs are not on yet. I'm wearing the booty shorts that I'm gonna change today because it's been been wearing these for too long. It's time to switch out the booty shorts. It's all coming together. All the pieces of the puzzle are starting to come together, and I'm starting to piece this. Oh yeah. Boing. Hmm. 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 Here we go. Oh, oh, stanky. Stinky, they're not stinky. They're just old. Turn on that fan. Alright, I'm up. I'm still awake. I still managed to fight my way through the darkness. In this dark, desolate world, I can still find the light. I will not surrender. My strength is unending. Why is everything so transparent? We'll do another half hour of this. And then we'll play an actual 3DS game. Oh, God. A fish? Antique truck. It's probably made out of lead. And that truck is probably made out of lead. There it is. Nope. That's an antique truck right there. What is this thing then? Trunk. Oh, trunk. Dyslexic. Mousetrap? The video game? The game, I mean? The board game? Where's the snake? Oh, there it is. There's a snake. Then I need a cultivator. And a mouse trap and bicycle gear. That's a bicycle gear, but it's not gear for bicycles. For bicycling. Wordplay, if you will. Date bayo. Believe in the me that believes in you. Why is there a cat here? Staple remover. Metronome. Gary, come home. Gary, come home. My heart is like a drum. It sounds like a metronome. Gary, come home. It just ain't quite the same without you. Without you. Gary the snail. Gary, come home. Gary, come home. Oh gosh. Bicycle what is a bicycle? Oh, bicycle gear. Oh gosh, I'm like hallucinating. Where is bicycle gear? Ugh. Is that AAA battery? I think that is. Oh, somebody's gonna have to stab me in the leg so I stay awake. Castle vent? There's a castle vent. No! Why'd they put a vent in the castle? Oh, there it is. Ah, there he is. Antique trunk. What do you mean antique? What is an antique? Is it this thing? No. That's I don't know. What does an antique trunk even look like? What is a cultivator? Bleh, bleh. Stay awake. You can do it, Star. You can find them. I only have 30 seconds. Oh gosh. You've got to be kidding me. Fish. What the world? Saddest metronome. Saddest metronome. Gary, come home. Gary, come home. Wake up. No. No. Get out. Get out. Oh. Get this off of me. Get it off me. Oh gosh. Am I crashing out? No, I think I'm the inverse of crashing out. I'm like crashing in. Like I'm trying to gain some sentience. I'm falling asleep. I'm falling asleep from how boring this game is. Oh gosh, 1 hour? I lasted an hour. Give me something. Ugh. Give me something to wake me up. I'm gonna eat some Cheetos. Hello, Kalama. Ah, finally. People who eat while watching me. Black coffee with your glizzy straw. Everybody knows what the glizzy straw is. Here.
One drill later, and boom, now you can drink your drink. I see
Lizzie Straw Family Guy. The sad thing is, if I watch a single Family Guy clip, it's gonna freaking make me. It's gonna freaking show me so many.
That'll be $16.
$16? I guess 60%?
No, I want to see the straw. Where's the straw? Here it is.
Jelly donuts and drinks where hot dogs is the straws.
And then the milkshake, please.
Look, I'm happy for the business. But drinking that on your knees is it's putting it.
Anyway, that's enough of that. Wait a minute. Gay people are real? I thought that didn't exist. Alright. Alright, wake me up. Wake me up. Somebody shut up this game. I'll just play this in the background. Well, I want to see Kawasaki. His name is Kawasaki? Like the guitar brand? Pacificus. Alright, let's see here. Hold on, let me check. Alright. Your girlfriend likes G? Alright, we'll go back to ominous music. Okay. Oyarim. Let me watch a short video so I can wake up. Hey, that's me! Let's go to the pub. Hold on. I want to watch this. It's been 11 months, mate. Diesel Nights. Ah, I know Diesel Nights.
Right. So you know the drill by now. The Star Wars.
I remember this game.
Last time you
Oh man, this guy... Does every guy know how to make content now?
You're standing in line at the museum. You've been waiting for 20 minutes, and suddenly, a group of 40 people in matching hats walks straight past you to the front. Nobody stops them. The security guard looks exhausted. You hear someone hawk and spit on the marble floor. A kid is peeing in the corner while his mom holds him. Someone
Please do not show that.
next to a no food sign in 4 languages, and the rest are taking pictures with their iPads. You already know they're Chinese tourists before you see the flag. This isn't some racist fever dream.
Well, you kind of know because you have to look at them.
Completely gone, and a different country will take their place. place. I'm going to show you exactly why this is happening, why it's temporary, and which country is probably next. Here's something that will blow your mind. In 1990, the average Chinese person made $300 a year. Today, it's $12,000. That's a 40-fold increase in one generation. Say, your grandfather was a rice farmer who never left his village. Your father worked in a factory and saw a city once, while you have a passport and can fly to Rome. This progression usually takes centuries, but China did it in only 30 years. And
30
this isn't
years,
the first
wow.
time this has happened. Americans in the 1960s were nightmare tourists. Loud, demanding, wearing Hawaiian shirts to the Vatican. Europeans wrote entire books about how unbearable they were. And Japanese tourists in the 1980s, same story. These are just
Fair enough,
a few
alright.
examples, but the pattern is always identical. A country gets rich fast. Citizens travel for the first time, but don't know how. Everyone hates them. 20 years later, they figure it out. Then someone new shows up to be hated. The only difference with Chinese tourists is the scale. When 150 million people start traveling at once, you will notice.
You know what?
If Luxembourg
That's very
suddenly
true.
sent 150 million tourists abroad, we'd hate them too. So everything you're about to see isn't unique to Chinese culture. It's what happens when
that was
centuries of development
Japanese,
get
but anyway.
compressed into decades. But
I think
what
like
is
half of
unique
that
to
was
Chinese
Japanese in
is
that
their
image.
behavior. Okay, so why are they always in such large groups? Chinese tourists didn't actually want to travel in those massive groups. They had to. Until 2010, Chinese citizens couldn't get individual tourist visas anywhere. The only way out was group tours, with a minimum of 40 people and
40
15 days.
people.
Hit 7 countries. Go, go, go. These tours are designed for one thing. Visit as many countries as possible. They're not about
Yes, very true.
experiencing culture, but about collecting passport stamps and photos. The entire European tour costs less than a single night at a decent
So I see they
hotel.
went to America.
How, you might ask? Well, that's because everything is pre-negotiated bulk rates, kickback schemes, and corner cutting. Here's how a Chinese tour of Europe works. You wake up at dawn, spend half the day on a bus, and the other half running a speed run of Europe's landmarks. 20 minutes at the Eiffel Tower. You get another 15 at a castle. Eat lunch at a Chinese restaurant, and you will eventually finish off at a gift shop. The tour guides themselves are part of the problem. They're paid on commission from gift shops and restaurants. What they earn depends on how many jade bracelets and silk scarves the group buys. So they rush through actual attractions to maximize shopping time, lie about opening hours to skip museums, and make up histories to save time. This system turns normal humans into a swarm. They move in packs because getting separated means being lost in a
Alright,
country
you know
where
what?
can't
Screw this
even
game.
read the alphabet. They push and shove because the bus
Hold on.
leaves in 10 minutes whether you got your photo or not. They seem rude because they're scared, exhausted, and completely overwhelmed. Now you're probably thinking, okay, but what about the spitting and the baby at the museum? Let's talk about the behaviors that make people most uncomfortable and why they happen.
Well, that
The
might just be
spitting.
cultural.
For centuries in rural China, spitting was basically the national exhale, adding coal smoke, dust, and polluted air. And spitting was considered as normal as drinking water. Beijing's been running anti-spitting campaigns since the Mao years, but when you've been taught since childhood that clearing your throat is healthy, no PSA is strong enough to stop it overnight. The bathroom situation. Rural China wasn't always equipped
I'm not gonna lie.
with bathrooms. Kids
I'm not gonna lie, when I was in
wherever
Europe-
necessary. Behind trees, down alleys, against walls. Even in Chinese cities today, public bathrooms are often disasters. Toilet paper and soap are luxuries. The toilet itself.
When I was in Europe, I did spit a
Now
lot.
These same people are in New York, where bathrooms are cleaner than their kitchens back home. But they can't read the signs. They don't know where bathrooms are, so they do what they've always done. In China, toddlers wear split pants instead of diapers. When the kid needs to go, you hold them over whatever's convenient. This is how billions of Chinese were potty trained. It's so ingrained that parents do it without thinking, even in the middle of the museum.
Alright,
Hotels
alright.
report
That's
finding
enough of
feces in showers and sinks. Not because Chinese tourists are animals, but because many rural Chinese have never used the Western toilet. They don't know how. Here's something
Or not
crucial to
animals.
understand. Chinese
Technically,
society works
that
on
is the same as an animal
relationships,
because,
not
like,
regulations.
if it doesn't follow our
Laws are
societal
suggestions.
standards,
Signs
I
are
guess it is an
declarations.
animal.
What matters is who you know and whether someone's watching. So when Chinese tourists see no food in English at Yellowstone, it doesn't compute. First, they can't read it. Second, even if translated, it's just a suggestion. Third, nobody's physically stopping them.
Fair
Fourth,
enough, you know
they're
what?
hungry. In their mental framework, that means it's allowed.
This,
One of the most
okay,
common
that,
patterns in tourism.
that one I will allow. Like the no food sign. It's like I feel like everybody does that. If I saw like a no food sign, if nobody tells you, hey, stop that. It's like, all right. It's like once I was wearing my hat. I was in the Vatican. I was wearing a hat at the. I was wearing a hat at a church. Listen, man, the guy at the entrance, like, he told me, take off your hat. And it's like, give me a second, man. I was kind of busy. I was like, I was trying to like get my stuff, putting my phone in my pocket, like immediately. And like he was like, hey, take off your hat. It's like, gosh, damn, like I just walked in here. Who starts a conversation like that? Like the signs for like the no food signs, like I don't know. Sometimes it's like no food because it's like it's kind of you might like drop crumbs or like I think normally it's like at like stores with like clothing stores. I've seen it very often at like clothing stores. But like why are you even eating food? Like, I don't know, sometimes, like, why are you even eating food if you're not hungry? You're not gonna finish the food, why are you even eating the food? Hey, wait a minute, what's this about? Hey, wait a minute. What's this all about? Oi! What's it
So
on
if you
these?
don't remember, you probably don't, I assume most of you have a memory of a goldfish. About a year ago now, I made a video about femboys that may have indirectly, unfortunately, affected my reputation. Many to this day think I'm a part of said group. No, like all my other videos and like your average nature documentary, I just like to watch, observe, and educate.
Hey, that's
I'm
me.
very much
Hey, that's me, mate. How'd you get a picture of me?
Is based on proof. Because for Chinese tourists, photos aren't memories, but existential evidence to show that you went to Paris or nobody will believe you. The photo is more important than the experience itself.
Correct.
This sounds shallow
This is correct.
until you understand Chinese social dynamics. Your vacation photos determine your social standing. They affect your marriage prospects, your business relationships, your children's school applications. Hence, a photo at the Eiffel Tower is literally an investment in your family's future.
This is the
That's
same
why
thing
they'll
I do.
spend
Yes, this is
30
what I
minutes
think.
Getting the perfect shot while blocking everyone else. That's why they'll climb barriers, ignore safety warnings, and damage 1,000-year-old sites. Without
Okay,
the
first of
photo,
all.
the trip did.
First of all, if it looks like this, that thing's not damaged. That's just like that's just a rule. If it says do not touch, why does it look like it's touched? If my hand wasn't supposed to go there, why is it hand shaped? Hand holding shaped. If I'm not supposed to touch it, why is it supposed to look so soft and touchable?
Sites.
Like
Without
little
the
fluffy
photo,
bunnies.
The trip didn't happen. Tour guides know this. They're measured by one metric. Did everyone get their photos? Not did they learn about Roman history or did they enjoy the food? Did they get the photos? And the matching outfits? They're about the photos looking coordinated. While the poses seem ridiculous because they're based on Chinese social media trends you've never seen. More about that in my other video.
That's cool.
China's government isn't oblivious. They know this is embarrassing. So they published actual guides with rules like, don't carve your name on foreign objects. Don't pick your nose in public. Please don't defecate.
I'm fine with that, don't worry.
They also created a tourist blacklist.
Well, not the defecating
Act
part.
badly abroad and you'll lose your passport. They send text messages to Chinese phones when they land. Please represent China well. They made a propaganda film about tourist etiquette, and the teenager who vandalized an Egyptian temple became a national pariah. But it's not working fast enough.
Ooh.
The volume is too high, the habits are too ingrained, and the tour system is too profitable. Every solution takes years, while millions of new tourists get passports every month. However, before I get a lot of hate in the comments, I need to mention that not all Chinese tourists are like this.
Correct.
The young ones who grew up online behave well. They watched Friends
Somewhat.
and Marvel movies, understand cues and quiet zones, and
They
art
understand
fashion
English for the
museum
most part.
displays. Post-90s and Gen Z travelers book independently, use translation apps, and they're embarrassed by the tour groups. When they hear Mandarin in Venice, some even switch to English and pretend to be from somewhere else.
You know, you don't have to be
Beware of the rich
embarrassed about being
tourists.
Chinese. That's
You won't
not
find
something.
them trailing flags or standing in line for group discounts.
I think that's
They're in the
because it's
first-class
like
lounge,
some
in
kind of
boutique
Chinese
hotels,
mandate thing.
or in some private shopping suite that normal travelers never even knew existed. They're not loud, but their money is keeping entire industries alive while staying completely invisible to everyone
Indeed.
else. Big moments in history.
Anyway, good for them. Okay, let's go back to the Femboy one.
All and look at a female model over a male. Sure, buddy, we all believe you. The blue striped thigh highs with the cat toe beans, the wax strips and the medieval chastity belt that are all in your Amazon wish list are only there to obviously enhance your gaming experience. Especially the pink razor cat-eared headphones, which heighten your reflexes in game. But femboys can often be mistaken with other groups and aesthetics. Like Twinks, for example.
Wait a minute.
Femboys can often be mistaken with
I kinda want one of those. I'm gonna need one of these. Don't have this, but I need this. I don't have that, but I need that too. Hold on. I have that. I'm wearing that right now. I have that. I don't drink Monster. Let's see here. I think I have those in the closet right now. I have nail polish. I have that there. I have that. I don't wear Converse. My dad. I used to wear.
like Twinks, for example, who are slim, gay or bisexual men with relatively no hair, and whose only worry is the impending doom that is twink death. But compared to Twinks, being a femboy doesn't automatically mean you're gay, and that you reside in the borders of Poland, contrary to popular belief. But they also get confused with the trans community. Although some femboys are trans, being a femboy is more of an aesthetic thing more than a gender identity. But femboys have been around for some time, apparently all the way back to ancient Greece and Rome, where flesh sword fighting was happening on the daily, and it was somewhat normal, but they weren't labelled femboys, more just feminine men, and then activities with femboys weren't seen as gay, it was more labelled as male bonding. In fact, the only person seen as gay was the one that was getting the extended prostate exam, and no, you cannot use that excuse in the modern era. But for the love of God, I don't want to talk about the Emperor Nero story. That is just straight up nightmare fuel. But I would say quite recently, around the 2000s, they started to get popular again, probably due to things like the progression of the internet, and yes, due to things like trends where femboys were comparing their schlongs to monster cans. And so
hey man,
took it a step
listen,
further,
I know
put it
you're
in their
supposed to know it's
extended
big.
inventory slot, which if you want a body temperature white monster, go ahead I guess. Aren't you glad you learned that was a trend? And even further through the 2000s with the introduction of things like Discord, YouTube, TikTok, and more significantly anime, more people were coming across femboys.
Wait.
Their only access to the outside world being the internet, which you do anyway, it resulted in a lot of people discovering themselves or things about them they never knew, especially with things like hobbies.
Somebody knocking at my door? Somebody knocking at the door?
Like art, crocheting, streaming maybe, and the odd Minecraft phase. Or maybe you decide to start programming in C+, and like most C++ programmers, you take a long look at yourself in the mirror and discover maybe you're not as masculine as you thought you were. And maybe you've developed an abhorrent addiction to Dead by Daylight and Fallout New Vegas.
Hey, I can almost see right down the barrel.
The point where you see
Alright,
yourself in a new light. A feminine light. I think a good example is Finsta. All the way back during COVID, used to lean into the joke that they were a femboy with their Twitch chat, and it's no longer a joke anymore. They actually ended up discovering something about themselves. On top of the fact, it makes a lot of fucking money. Femboys are well associated with things like thigh highs, monster consuming, most things feminine, and skirts. Yes, like that one person that ruined an entire look during the 1940s.
Oh, if I had the money Finster got.
Identify as predominantly male. Unless you're Scottish, but then again, nobody really cares. Most people are more concerned with the fact one of your neighbours loves to touch livestock. Against popular belief, most femboys can actually be found more online than in the biomes of the public outdoors. So yeah, finding an IRL femboy is somewhat of a rarity, as most like to keep their hobby a secret due to somewhat of a negative stigma developed as a result of the popularity of femboys, which we will talk about later. But most femboys don't actually express such hobbies in public, more just do it.
I'm 95% sure that's not a boy. Pretty sure that's just a girl dressed up as the online twink.
Confident of their own home. Like another group of people that get a harsh reputation.
Alright.
To your surprise, there are many subclasses of femboys. You've got the gothic femboys that for some reason, more than other types of femboys, are always quite armed with either semi-automatic weapons or just some level of arsenal. You've got the Hello Kitty or Sanrio femboys, which are on the same level as their female counterpart. Fun fact, did you actually know Hello Kitty is canonically British? Another hobby we've managed to colonize. You cannot escape us. You've got the...
Wait. You can't colonize it if she was born in England. If she was born in England, that's reverse colonization because she came to England to be born. That's anyway, whatever.
Boys, which seems like some sort of oxymoron. You want to look feminine but in a masculine way. Femboys more on the entertainment side of the spectrum with things like femboy VTubers, which never cease to surprise me.
Ultra Kill is the shooter game with built-in so. Hey Google, remind me to buy Ultra Kill after the stream in like 4 hours.
I know what kind of man you are.
And you have additional subgenres
He's gay.
of femboys, but don't worry, all of them are equally as racist, all of them have different spawn rates, and for some reason most of them are gun and history fanatics, and play Dead by Daylight and Hearts of Iron. But you now know what a femboy is, somewhat their history behind it, and the genres of it. But what are the problems that such a community faces?
Ooh, you like boys. You're a boy kisser.
Hey, who's playing that music?
Now, the femboy community does face a lot of problems. Yes, you can't just download a Linux distro, wear knee-high socks, and play War Thunder or VR Chat in peace, because there is quite a heavy burden that comes with being a femboy. One of the main ones is the stereotype of it, and the somewhat negative stigma that surrounds it. Over the years, especially recently, being a femboy has become more sexualized and advertised as a fetish.
My brother in Christ. That woman literally has tits. My brother in Christ. That is a woman. That is just a woman with short hair. Get off of yourself.
More than anything, it's become characterized as this blatantly NSFW thing, and anyone that partakes in it must be somewhat gay, when in reality, it's just an aesthetic. It has nothing to do with your sexuality, personality, or anything else. It's just simply how you appear. But unfortunately, due to the popularity of femboys in recent years certainly blowing up, and the majority of the attention goes towards people that present themselves as femboys, who are active on platforms like TikTok, YouTube, and God forbid Twitter, and post suggestive content which indirectly assists with the stereotype, and not to mention memes that represent femboys as attention-starved Viagra overdosing fiends.
Hi,
Viagra.
my name is Reggie. I like guys.
But another slogan of this channel. No, not the one you're thinking of. The loudest part of a community doesn't represent the whole community, or the average femboy, because most femboys you don't even know are femboys. Most are very private about this topic and hobby, possibly meaning somebody you know could be a femboy.
Hey, that's
not
me.
me before you finish that comment, you f***ing degenerate. And a majority of femboys don't actually act like the majority of what you see online. But of course we
Is
have
that even a femboy? I think that's just a furry.
Exclude
It's
any
just a soft furry,
Discord
mate.
using femboys, most of them are fiends. But you probably won't see the non-sexual side of this community, at least on most platforms. But keep in mind, not
You won't see the non-sexual side, mostly because it's less clickable and less sponsorable. Who would have thought? Like, it's very, very common for, like, less interesting, like, if it's not funny or entertaining, you're not gonna see it. And many times, entertainment coincides with sexual content, which is a sad part, and why it's very regulated, and like the internet.
all femboys are as they are advertised, and if you approach one, contrary to popular belief and Reddit, they are not going to immediately spread their prostate and ask you to deposit your lineage in there, because as previously educated, not all femboys are gay, and two, they're not all down bad to the point where they would lower themselves to someone like you. They will probably either immediately block you, or if this is in public, stare at you like a used condom they found in the gutter on the side of the road. But due to the stereotype and the online perception of femboys, it has led to many in the femboy community receiving harassment or unprompted sexual advances almost at default due to the stereotype. You want the experience of being a female on any dating app? Try being a femboy. You'll probably see so much circumcised meat you'd have thought you'd have walked into a butcher's shop. But it gets much worse when you think that some of these femboys are receiving these types of...
Yeah, we're just gonna skip that. We already get that.
I'd just call you a loser. If you're talking about an actual person, either gynosexual or whatever it's called, or if it's anything else, sorry to break it to you, buddy, nobody fucking cares. It's the modern age. People are more concerned currently about Nintendo bending us over a desk and entering our anus and either gynosexual or whatever it's called, or if it's anything else, sorry to break it to you, buddy, nobody fucking cares. It's the modern age. People are more concerned currently about Nintendo bending us over a desk.
Sadly, you'd be surprised that they actually do care. Anyway, that doesn't matter. I'll need a dog. We get a dog. A dog kind of cute though. Alright, anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. What was? Gosh dang it. Oh yeah. I just realized. Hold on, I need to illustrate this. Give me MS Paint. Okay, so Starchild. What the? Yes, dang. Okay, so we have Starchild. Okay, so I just realized this yesterday, chat. But also, you can write my name. So SC. SC. Yes? Okay, you see what the abbreviations are. Now, I also realized that you can abbreviate my name to SC, okay? But also, sweet. Cheeks. You can also abbreviate my name to Sweet Cheeks. That also stands for Sweet Cheeks. It's funny. Den in Blue. I realized this yesterday. It was pretty fun. I was watching the show and I was like, wait, Sweet Cheeks. SC. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, my name abbreviates to SC. Sweet Cheeks is the name of another VTuber? What? Doesn't seem like it. Wait, this motherfucker. Wait, this guy. Let me get you. Don't say. Get out of here. Oh, this guy. This guy's name is Sweet Cheeks?
Why is it my character has to be wearing a skirt and this super effeminate looking top and this goddamn twink hairstyle? Because there's nothing actually cool and manly in this goddamn game. There's nothing. Nothing. Why?
He's wearing a shorts. I can literally see that he's wearing shorts. There's nothing manly in this video game. My brother in Christ, you're Scottish. That's a Scottish kilt, you brother, sir. Also, I remember this guy watched one of my videos one time. Yeah, that's what I look like right now. Except my hair is like less long and it's more fluffy. It's kind of what I look like right now. Yeah, it's I just had the big. I have short. My short shorts are way shorter than this, but anyway, it's the same thing basically. Thomascus?
Hi, Slud.
Shut.
Hi.
Anyway. Plays Genshin. Terrible. Terrible. How could you play Genshin? Such a terrible game. Anyway, let's see here. What do we got? Ah. What are we watching? Oh yeah, we're supposed to play video games. I forgot. We were supposed to play a video game. I almost fell asleep the first hour. Alright. So we didn't finish Dementium. Let's see here. What do we have? Hotel Dusk? No, that's too boring. The Nameless Game? No. Retro? No. Solatro, bro? Super Robot Tyson OG Saga Endless Frontier Atlas USA Inc. Nah. Trace Memory? No. Trauma Center? Nah. World Ends With You? No, wait, that's on the DS. Hold on. I know what to do. I know where to go. I caught 2 idiots doing the hanky-panky in the movie theater. So what? I've seen more. I've seen like 3 idiots doing the hanky-panky in the movie theater. Should we play Tamagotchi Life? That'd be pretty funny. Tamagotchi Life! Wait, did I get Trauma Center 2 or Trauma Center 1? Under the Knife 2, okay. Hold on, I'm looking for games here. Stop hating on you guys. I'll stop hating on you guys when maybe you stop spending money on gacha and you start spending it on me instead. I say as I spent like $100,000. I say $100,000 on loot boxes in Overwatch 1, in the original Overwatch. Not even the second Overwatch. What was I even doing in Overwatch? Can I even play Overwatch anymore? What's the point of even playing Overwatch 2? I can't, I'm already subscribed. It's okay, gamer. I love you. I still love you. I love you and your money. This is freaking... let's see here. I'm looking for a good game. Oh, you know what we should do? Let us begin Fossil Fighters Champions. And by let us begin, I mean let me go on a 100 plus hour adventure of me smashing my brain into the computer. No, you know what? Never mind. I changed my mind. I don't want to do that. Alright, let's play Hotel Dusk. How many weeks are we from November? We're 2 weeks away from November, so I think do we start the... Should we start... Oh, I know this one. I love this song. When I met you, when I sing all the ash and cedar. Next time, away, I've never seen you. No smoke, cedar. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was supposed to do No Nut November. Oh, dang it. Alright, chat. Hopefully hopefully a lot of you have nut allergies. Otherwise, it's gonna get really hard. Things are only gonna get harder from here. I like this. Hold on, let me listen to this. I never heard this one. Okay, this is the same guy. Okay, great. I never heard this one.
I'm sorry for everything.
Generic insult core song?
I'm sorry for spoiling Breaking Bad to you. You've had years to finish it. It's not my fault. Goodbye.
It's your fault. You know, I'm really good at writing generic love songs, as well as generic... Hello Kitty! Electric guitar. Imagine me playing rock and roll on that. Hard, heavy metal. Just keeps doing the barrel. Feels like something wasn't here, but I was losing time and tears. So we lost our way to you. I keep forgetting the memories we lost together. Once I seem to blame. Why can't we get along again? 1 in 5 days. How long do you think you'll last in No Nut November? I think I can last 2 years. And by 2 years, I mean I forgot 2 years that I was doing it. I forgot to keep track for 2 years. I can't seem to keep on making memories that seem to make me forget you were there. Let's listen to generic insult core. Like an hour. Wait a minute. Oh, that sounds pretty good, actually. Generic insult core song. Wait, this is a song? And yet I seem to make mistakes, but every time I make the waves, but I'm... Look at this dog. Look at the dog. That's a good dog. I like this dog. Look how happy this dog is. He looks so happy. I do this for my dog too. I like to just carry her around and just show her like, alright, you see, this is food. This is good food. And my dog is like, I'm happy. I like that. I like that. And then I pick her up and show her like the mirror. It's like, this is you. I like myself too. Yeah. I'll pick her up, put her on chair. I don't like being on chair. Let me get off chair. Then I pick her up and put her on the ground. And that's it. That's pretty much it. I don't really. I like showing her the table. You see this? You see all this food on the table? Oh, the table. All the food on this table. You will never eat it because it doesn't belong to you. It belongs to me and my family. And once we put it on the ground, then it belongs to you. And my dog is like, this is fair. This is fair. There is much more floor than there is table. There is much more floor than there is table. So I will win in the end. Also, the trash can. Ah, look at this trash can. There's nothing. And my dog is just looking at the trash cans like, My dog is very short, by the way. She's a very short dog. She is fat, though. She's, like, very heavy. She's, like, 40 pounds. 30 pounds, I think. Still do it with your birds? I like to show them around the house. It's a very common courtesy to my dog. I like that she's... Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Really just gonna drop the dookies on her? When it's turning, my friends, when you see me again, you fail to play the game. I kinda wanna see those rats fight. I don't think it's hiding, I think it's just sad. Oh, okay, that one I think was hiding. These dang wiener dogs keep getting behind the couch. It's like having a sausage fall behind them. Ah. You know what? I thought this was gonna be a banger with like this. Okay, stop that. Stop that. It hurts my ears. I want to see these fight. They really do fight like cartoonish characters. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Balls, you say? Aw, man, I missed it. Yes, there it is. I like it. I don't know. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Nice dive. You deserve that. Kidnapping. I bet nobody remembers the freaking anime before it released in the US. I mean, before the game released in the US. Ow! Is that? What's with this anime and like damaging people's eyes? It's glue. It's not that hot. It's hot mustard. It's not like it could be that spicy. What is with this thumb? People only get hurt like 3 to 4 different ways. Oh my, that was my thing. Do people only get hurt like 3 or 4 ways? Come on, control your legs. Also, horses can't swim, apparently. Is she hurt? Oh my gosh. Oh. Is that a different girl? Oh, that's gotta hurt. That hurts a lot. That's not how that... Oh. Again? What did she say? Okay, that ended. How long is... My god, there's a lot of compilation. Getting kidnapped. Are these guys idiots? Are they stupid? Oh my god. Banana. Stabs her in the eye. I feel like at one point, getting stabbed in the eye is a tradition. If you cannot withstand getting stabbed in the eye. Oh. What the? How the fudge do you do that? How do you do that? I have no idea what's going on. Anyway. Gash, gash, gash. Hello, Ferris. Oh. Colt 45, huh? The 1911 Colt 45. Anyway, that's it. Get on with it.
Between. The pub is just one of those places that is suited to every single demographic that the Australian public has to offer. You've got the kids section, the tradesmen and elderly section, the smokers section, and of course the fighting section, just to name a few. Anyway,
I love that part. I love the fighting section. That's where I get to show off on my dance moves.
It's time for me to stop the waffle, because in today's video we'll be going through the most important aspects of what makes...
Still looking for the game that I want to play today.
And we'll also be going through some of the people you'll find at these pubs, and going through some of the greatest moments in Australian pub history. So without further ado, let's get into it. One of the most...
Hold on, I'm trying to find the game. Trying to find the game, chat.
And for this one, I have to give the crown to the United Kingdom. You see, in Australia we have a few funny ones, like this and this.
The wobbly
boot? In the
boot?
United Kingdom, the list just seems to be endless.
Nice.
We've got ones like this.
Hey! The famous Cock Tavern.
This,
I think there's a city called Cock at this point.
Favorite, the ye old fighting cocks. Now I've got no idea what this obsession with cocks is all about, and I would ask King Charles, but me and him are still beefing. So let's move on.
Ah, we're gonna beef it at the cock fighting arena.
Pub has to be the pokies. Now the pokies, also known as the bricky's laptop, is a machine that turns your life savings into thin air. Now it's common knowledge that the pokies is a bad addiction and can cause you to lose thousands and thousands of dollars.
It's true.
Any good pub gets around this stigma by calling the pokies room the gaming room. But you see, in this gaming room you won't find Call of Duty or Fortnite. Instead you'll find a room that is packed wall to wall with Dragon Link and Pink Panthers. Now,
You betcha Bippy it's gonna be Pink Panther.
a small group of dedicated people comprised of the elderly,
Yes, exactly. Yep.
tradesmen, and not really anyone else. Now, these
That's
people
my
often
mom.
sit on
Me
the
grandma.
PlayStation
Grandma.
for hours or even
Stop
days.
betting me inheritance.
Heavily reported that sometimes
Ah.
these people even back one out or spring a leak at the chair, because you never know, that next spin could win you the feature. Now obviously I do not condone gambling, but always remember, while you can only lose 100%
A sandwich?
of your money, the
With hot
percentage of your
chocolate?
money that you can win
Hot
is
chocolate
much
right now
more.
sounds delicious.
But that's enough waffle about the pensioner's piano, because that's not the only part that makes a good pub. You see, to make it a pub it needs to have a bar, and on one of the walls near the bar there needs to be 28 different TVs playing 28 different horse races and random footy replays. Now the only reason that there's so many TVs on the wall is to give the patrons something to watch when there's no brawl going on. But did you know,
Exactly.
if you bring your own universal remote to the pub, you can control these TVs. And it's very handy for something like Grand Final Day, where you can play a little prank on the packed pub by turning the TV off about 30 seconds before the final siren. Now, if you remember about 5 seconds
that's
ago,
such
I
a dick
mentioned
move.
brawls. And if you pull this little TV prank, you might just find yourself in the center of one. And that's
Nice.
when a pub car park
Perfect.
comes in. You see, back in the day, drink driving wasn't illegal. And due to the fact
Back
that
in the
many
day,
pubs in
mate.
Australia
Back
are
in the
very
day.
old and heritage listed, they still have the car parks that they built when they first made them. Now obviously the pub car park is still used for parking, but if you've ever watched the movie Fight Club, you'd also know that it doubles as a boxing arena. Now for obvious
Damn
reasons
straight.
I can't really go too in depth on the pub brawls, but you don't really have to search too hard to find footage yourself.
Oh, so you can just watch Family Guy.
Attraction
We can
to
just
the
watch
pub are
Family
the
Guy.
Food and drinks. But due to the fact that I've already made a video on food and drinks, we'll keep this one short and sweet. Now obviously being a pub you can get whatever drink you want. Water, soft drink, beer, you name it. But due to the fact that the government raises taxes on alcohol every 6 months and inflation is through the roof, one alcoholic drink will cost you about 4 times what it would cost just to get it from the bottle shop. But I have heard some rumours on the street that the only way to fix this would be to press that subscribe button. Hey,
Footy.
don't shoot the messenger, I'm just repeating what I've heard. Anyway,
We're only halfway
we move
through.
on to food. The pub is the home of the healthy meal. You've got things like hot dogs, hot chips, burgers, and chicken nuggets, just to name a few.
Hold on, let me go to
Everyone knows that
Biggie.
The holy grail is the chicken Parmigiana. Anyway, one of the most important sections Parmigiana. Anyway, one of the most important sections of any pub has to be the kids section. The kids section is usually a room like this with a cheap knockoff of the Macca's playground. And I'm pretty sure that it's a law that these playgrounds need to be sticky and gross from all the vomit, piss, and shit that has caked itself onto the surfaces over the years.
No sports.
And while this is technically
We will
the
not
kids
become a
section,
sports channel.
after
I will
enough
not become
beer,
generic.
Anyone can fit down one of these slides. Now to top it off, the kids section always has to include one of these claw machines, which is simply there to introduce them to gambling as young as possible. You see, just like the pokies, you're never gonna win, but these machines instill gambling into these young children's minds.
Except I have one sometimes. I won a 3DS once. Nah, actually, I'm lying. I found that at a kid's. I stole it off a kid. By a kid, I mean I was the same age as me. But anyway,
And
that's.
of course, we're starting off strong with this guy right here. This man's name is Kyle Ferguson, and in 2022 he managed to get himself banned from every pub and licensed venue in all of Western Australia.
Nice.
For our overseas viewers, that may not sound very impressive, but for those who don't know, Western Australia is by far the biggest state in the whole country.
I think that's
which
pretty
makes this
impressive.
even more impressive. Now, a few days
If you get
after
banned
his
out of
ban,
one state,
Kyle received this letter
well, in the US,
and
probably
decided
not.
to make a TikTok about it. Now, thanks to the stupidity of this case, this TikTok got some traction.
Kyle claims nearly 1 million people viewed his rant on TikTok before it was taken down.
Which brought its attention to the news, who decided to do an interview on our boy
Egypt
Kyle.
Festival?
And in that interview, we discovered
Egypt
the real
Festival.
reason why he was banned from every licensed venue.
Okay,
in
we'll
the
see
whole
that
state of
later.
Western Australia.
The reason Cowboy's banned for a year from everywhere is because of an alleged tangle at Paramount nightclub last month. He's charged with failing to leave a premises and fighting in public.
Got into a fight with Seki over he chucked me wallet and I didn't let that go. In my own defence, I shouldn't have done it.
Now look, I don't know about you guys, but to me, that just sounds like a normal night out.
Exactly.
Now, obviously, this is not quite the most ideal situation.
Aye.
So Kyle had to plan ahead for his future, and luckily, he had a plan in place already.
I'm gonna make me own ball.
Stuff off to the States once I turn 21, try bull riding for a bit.
So if any of you guys ever find yourself in the land of the free and the home of the brave, and you see our boy Kyle doing some bull riding, let him know that Big Daddy YH69 says hello. Anyway, next up we have the one time that these two kangaroos walked into this pub. I even managed to find some
Two
photos
kangaroos
of
walk
them
into a
the
pub.
night.
What happened?
The one time that Gary the Goat ordered a drink at the Poon Carey pub. The one time that Big Les, rest his soul, won $100 million on the pokies.
Big Les!
And of course, the all-time greatest walk home from the pub, the Punch Bowl Drunkard.
Hello, mate. How are ya? Too much drinking, eh? Whoa, 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 whoa. Be careful. Stay.
Look at this guy. Is this the same guy who ate the freaking? Oh gosh. They really should have reinforced that.
Greatest moment in Australian pub history. The pub owner who smacked the crocodile with a frying pan. Now this guy here, Kai Hansen, owns a pub on his very own island. And that island is surrounded by crocodiles.
Oh,
now one day, the crocodile got a little too close to the entrance for Kai to be happy about. So Kai decided to come down the steps and give this crocodile a warning shot. Now despite having a gun on hand, I decided that the frying pan would do just as good of a job. So when the crocodile decided to charge at him, he gave him an almighty smack across the head. A quick PUBG style beating with a frying pan.
Yeah, but it's not a cast iron, so it doesn't have a +5 damage modifier. Plus, I think it's either +5 damage or +5 defense.
Of the news, who decided to do an exclusive interview with him. And in that interview, we got to learn a little bit of lore about the crocodile situation.
King Kai lives alongside his beloved Casey, who entertains visitors on the banks of the Adelaide River. But a rogue croc named Fred has moved in and upset
I heard
the
something.
pecking order.
And even got to learn a little bit about our boy
What was that?
Kai,
I heard
who
something.
seems like a pretty chill dude.
I just grabbed the frying pan and gave it almighty
They go outside. What was that? Yeah, whatever. Okay. That I heard.
Anyway, long story short, the crocodile, Fred, got taken away and probably got told that if he doesn't pull his head in, they're going to turn him into a handbag. And with that, the crocodile situation was rectified and they all lived happily ever after. Now, as much as I would love to continue going through the greatest moments in Australian pub history, it's very hard to find ones that aren't just all-out brawls. So on that note, it's time to end. If you enjoyed this video...
Anyway, let's watch the Egypt festival. I don't want to spend too much time on this. Must because I wanna go to. Wait, am I gonna get copyright for this? It looks like a Magic the Gathering. I've seen that. I don't know if I can watch this. At least I'll have to dedicate an actual video to watching this. Oh my, is this AI? I think this is AI. No, this is an actual. I feel like I've had a dream that looks just like this. Like I think it was like it was like one of the dreams. We watched this one, didn't we? Yeah, we already watched this one. What the fudge? NHK guy? What the heck's an NHK guy? Hold on, I know what that is. Oh. Okay, enough of this. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright. No. No, wait, you're not supposed to see that. Alright, hold on. There we go. That's better. Still thinking about it. What should we play? What should we play? You just hear the clap, 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 clap. Sound effect. Alright, let's play Starfy. playing Starfy. I'm not wearing the headphones. Don't wear the headphones. I don't need the headphones. Alright. Let's see here. Starfy, that's me. Why is the frame rate low? I don't like that. Such low frame rate for a star. Unacceptable. Call him Puff Top. The Prince of Puff Top was named Starfy. That's me. I'm a prince. Is he a crybaby? What? He wasn't exactly like other princes. His head was always in the clouds, like me. Like my parents consider me a failure. It was just another relaxing day in the kingdom of Puff Top. When Starfy was awakened from a nap by an alarming sound. Freaking just you just hear the Tom scream from Tom and Jerry. Tom screaming. What's wrong, my friend? Starfy was shocked. He tried walking to him, but the unexpected visitor was too bewildered to answer. I have like little star things on my little jewel. Yes! Yes it is, Ferris. Dun dun dun! Dun dun dun! 3 shadowy goons. Goons, you say? Goons? Crashed through the wall. They started dragging the little fellow away. Don't drag him away. He's my friend. They were trying to kidnap the little guy when Starfy saw what they were up to. Hey, what gives? Who's the starfish? Starfish? Stay out of this. I'm not a starfish. I'm a starfy. Starfish. Huh? He's kinda like me. Use the whirling swirling attack to clobber the bad guys. Where'd the kid go? Oh no. Great. This is all his fault. We'll be right back for you. This isn't over. This isn't over. Brr, 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 brr. Boom. After the 3 goons ran away, Starfy heard someone calling his name. Starfy, hey Starf. Clammy? Mo. Oh, his name is just Mo. I thought his name was gonna be. Can you copy this? The fee? Starfy? Starfy? I don't think I can legally. Starfy child. The kid jumped off. No, wait, Starfy, no! No! Don't go into the ocean! Don't do it! No! Squid monsters? Squid monsters. He's gonna jump in. Don't worry. Hold on, let me listen to what the noise Starfy makes. Huh? That's the best I can do. Interesting. Now that is actually interesting. Alright, let me hear the sound he makes. Womp womp. No! Pretty simple. Wait, this is just Kirby again. Wait a minute. This is just Kirby.
Hi, are you Starfy? Like the legendary Starfy? No way, I can't believe it.
Yes, I am. I guess my reputation does precede me. I bet you're going.
I'm awesome adventurer. I can totally help you. What the fudge? If you...
What am I, a Muppet? A fudgy Muppet. Press X to tell me all about the stuff you did. Then I'll just remember it all and, like, save your progress. Oh. So you're done talking. I didn't see. Why does it have like 3D assets? Wow. Muppet Mouth. Wait, what the fudge? Is that it? Wait, that's just Kirby. Wait. It's so high pitched too. All right, hold on. Let me. Muppet. Yeah, frickin' Muppet. Hold on, what else do we have? Wait, no. I'm gonna get copyrighted for that one, hopefully. Hopefully not. I mean. You know what? Let's play Alien Infestation. That is a horror game. That is a horror game, and it's on the 3DS. It's on my DS. Alright, I think this is a bit better. You're not supposed to see that.
Sega.
South Korean song. It's actually a Japanese song, but yeah. I think it was Japanese. It might be English, actually. I'm not paying attention. Look at those assets. Ow. Can you hear my feet? My feet are like 6 weeks ago, 2nd Bravo Squad under Lieutenant S. Orman Sulenko, USS Sulenko, blah blah blah. There's a lot of stuff scrolling up. I cannot read that. Okay. Good luck. The only thing I care about is good luck.
Hello, fire team. Fox. Sorry for your short notice on this deployment. I'm just getting up to speed myself. I'm Lieutenant Colonel Patrick Steele. I'll be your CON directly overseeing task force operations. Colonel Stainless Steel, I can't believe it. That's guy's legend. Quit sucking up and start shooting it. This is solely a Charlie Squad operation. Fire Team Delta is securing the command center. Fire Team Echo is retrieving the flight records, and you Fox boys are searching for our missing life forms. Corporal Cameron, would you like to brief the team? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Operating under. Okay, listen up, Fox 6. Our mission is to board the USS Sulaco. Locate, identify the life forms, then secure and extract them back to the USS.
Radiation City? I think there's a bunch of games called Radiation City, if I remember correctly. I can't see. Oh no. This is not a good game. Is this a good game, really? Doesn't look like it's very good. It just looks like Chernobyl. Like, just looks like one of those.
Any questions?
Are we actually expect any resistance?
Haha, only you, Whistler, you big wuss.
Hey.
Go easy on the kid, Johnston. We were all newbies once. Just look at me.
Just look at it. Poor guy.
I ain't never been green as skinny here.
Well, we're all marine green now, so what does it matter?
To answer your question, Private, we don't know. We have been getting strange ravings from inside the ship, but what they mean, we aren't exactly sure. We
Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze, Hold on. Never mind, I didn't sneeze. Oh my gosh. It's because it's cold in here. I'll probably have to turn off the fan. We're pretty high. We're literally in space in this one. Everyone comes back alive. Watch your fire in there, homeworker.
Are we clear?
Crystal, Corporal. Wow, Johnston, that's the most agreeable I think I've ever seen you. You should be around when we're dishing dirt on you, bear.
Fall in, people. Okay, who's on point? Who's on point?
Please touch a marine portrait to continue the fight. Alright, I guess we'll go with Cameron is the one that sounds the coolest. Listen up, team. I'll be taking point, at least until we figure out what's going on around here.
Okay, Colonel. Where do we start?
The first thing we need to accomplish is syncing up. Okay, what is going on? What is that noise? Wow, that's actually really good pixel art. That's actually really good. What's that?
Command, the hangar door is locked. Please advise.
The ship appears to be in lockdown. Those doors are armor plated. You'll have a hard time forcing your way through. Let me see what I can do. Locate the map data terminal. I can take the rest of the ship out of lockdown as well. Roger that. 6-1 out. L3. Oh, I can run! That's really nice. Okay, so that's fire. Okay, that's jump. Oh. Okay.
Command, I've reached the computer room. Can I access the map data here?
-61. It looks like you found a shed up here. Checkpoint with the fire team and make sure those rooms.
Wilco Colonel. I'll make it a habit.
I'm guessing this is a Whistler. This is very nice. Very nice 2D animation. I see.
Ow, damn it. What happened, Corp? Looks like this area took some damage.
There's steam shooting out. You could turn down the pressure if you add a wrench. It's not worth risking the mission. Now saving. Ah. Okay, it looks like we got a pretty decent armaments here. Oh, we can go down. I didn't know we could do that. It's like it's an RPG novel. Hey, cat.
I've looking access key with level 1 clearance.
Level 1, that's not going to get you very far. Still, it's a start. Look around the area. Yeah, well, the thing about level 1 clearance is that you kind of need it, regardless of any other clearance levels. 6-1 out. Which is what's stupid annoying about these, like, clearance cards. It's like, if you find a master key card, you just get everything, but like... Wow, it's so nice. It's very nice, though. This is very nice controls. Whoever made this one, they did a great job. Ah, so that's what this does.
What's going on? I'm not sure, fuck's sakes. Bah, 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 bah.
M238. Oh, wow. There you go, that's the button.
I'm going in. I'm going in.
Girls Go Girls is a visual novel, that's what it is. Sorry, I forgot the name. Look at this dumpy. We gotta start playing Pokemon again. What the? Ow, fuck. The heck was that? Alright, I guess we go up here. Then we go over here. Then what do we do? Ooh. What was it? Jump. Jump, there we go. Nice, there we go. Jump. Jump, there we go. Ah, and it has mantling, that's really good. Oh. What's going on here? Kind of Metroidvania feeling. No, stop it. Stop it. Get out of this screen. I don't know how to move this screen. What am I doing? Go back. Okay, now how do I get out of the screen? Oh! Okay. Flares! Oh, I have infinite flares. Okay, I see. Ah. Ow, fudge! Still haven't encountered a single alien. Ow! Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Sticky not the yeah. On X. Sticky not the yeah for the Mizzler. Hand welder. That's good. Oh, this is looking pretty good. That doesn't look good. Now that is pretty impressive. Oh. Oh no! He dies! He just straight up dies! Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we're done for today. I gotta drop this. I got stuff to do today. Oh gosh. Hold on, turn off this fan. Alright, hold on. Let me check. My tea's gone cold. Left wondering why. Wait. Alright. We're gonna end it here today. Alright. I'm gonna end it here. This game's pretty good, actually. I kinda like this one. This has really nice, Get this heart rate monitor off me. It's not helping. I think we should play like we should probably play Alien in Isolation again. We didn't get to play Alien Isolation last time. Gaming asleep. Meow Rizza? I know Meow Rizza. I know that guy. Hold on. Meow Rizza. Wait, Meow Rizzo was on... Wait a minute, I didn't know Meow Rizzo was on Finster's channel. Yeah, Meow Rizzo is the guy with the massive cat. Or girl, I guess, technically. The person... The girl. Yeah, the girl with the meow. They used to date? Huh. Hold on, let me listen.
And for my sake. Alright.
Oh, 10. You have to thank me properly and sincerely before you get another Dono Reza. Your choice. I'm up for a third round if you are.
Thank you, Daddy.
Why did you block that? Dang, Meow Rizzo. Damn! I didn't know Meow Rizzo was on, I only know Meow Rizzo from Twitter. They're English. Wait a minute, Meow Rizzo's English. I thought she was French. German. No, wait, she is German, yeah. She is German. She is German, yeah. Nice get, mate. I've known Meow Rizzo on Twitter for a while. I didn't know she was on what is this?
No, it's
I promise it's not even showing your ass if you let it go.
Okay, if you tilt me even 1 degree, stop.
Hold on, I should probably watch this on Twitter. Hold on, we can probably watch this on Twitter. Close the mic. Close that. We'll go to full screen. Hold on, let's close this. Alright, that's enough for the 3DS. I think I'm just bored of horror games in general. I think I've just had horror game withdraw. Oh my gosh. Okay, turn. Unplug that. Unplug that. Just the two of us. I turn this off. Okay, let me watch Meow Rizzo. Hold on, what's this all about?
I know this looks like a cute and lighthearted video, but this chipmunk is loving this cat pretty much against its will. This is a viral TikTok video that I got tagged in. It shows this orange cat appearing to play around with this chipmunk, and the chipmunk, instead of being fearful, looks like it's also playing. It's completely unafraid of the cat. And this is not because they're best friends. This is more than likely due to a parasite that the chipmunk has. The parasite in question is...
Oh, toxoplasmosis, yeah. Yep, and this is why we don't trust cats. Like me. Please write. I'm not doing that. I cannot do that for legal reasons. Anyway, what was I doing? Let me just watch Meow Rizzo.
Turns out that I'm...
What the fuck is that? Yeah, remember this one.
And for my sake. Alright. Oh, 10.
You have to thank me properly and sincerely before you get another Dono Reza. Your choice. I'm up for a third round if you are.
I do know.
Thank you, Daddy.
Stop!
Stop that! Rules should include sitting down to
I like
pee.
money. What can I say? I like the money.
Money, 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 money.
No hesitation in doing that. I like money. I'm Mr. Krabs.
What did that sound like, guys?
Wine.
What the fuck?
Ritsu is right.
I am right. Make him sit.
Oh my
Make
god.
the guy.
Ancient clips. These are 3 years old, I know.
Would show my ass.
It's
if
not
I,
showing
if
your
I,
ass.
That's my ass.
Okay.
Stop!
Okay, pull it. Let it go, and it's not showing.
No, it's.
Yeah, Rizza's ass is much bigger now.
Okay, if you tilt me even 1 degree, stop. Let me down. Let me down. Let me down.
Yeah, Rizza is like increased gap gains significantly. Oh damn, that's good. That's a good skin mod. Call of Duty removes skin from player caught cheating. Femboy clothes. We already done that. That's very common actually. First day with a stray cat. I don't care. Yeah. Okay, I'll watch one more video, then we gotta get out of here because I gotta go back. We gotta go back. I gotta like make some calls to my JOBs. I like this cat. I don't like a lot of cats. I don't like a lot of cats, but I don't like cats at all almost. But I like this cat. Look at that cat. Look at that cat. Yeah. This is good cat. I just look at this. I gotta get a gaming rig for my.
Are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
I like this guy. This is nice. You bet he does.
I heard Lucan yelling the other day about a thief breaking into a store.
Shut that kid up. Even had a cat on the thing, you bet he did. Wait, hold on. Wow, he's strong. I like that. Perfect. Look at this thing. Anna cat. Anna chat, what do you think? Do you think I'm more of like ears on the top of my head or ears like closer to my sides? I think I watched this video twice. What a glorious V8 muscle car. Cats have never really hated me. Cats have always kind of liked me. Every animal seems to like me to a degree. What the? Hold on. So why is this still open? Close this. Alright, hold on, I think I can do that. Give me my things, hold on. Let's see here. We go to settings, we're gonna go to scenes. No, wait, that's not right. Alright, go to... Okay, now where was the ear? Let's see here. Nope, this is as low as they go. I don't know, what do you think? It has a fennec fox kind of effect. I think that's fine. Huh. Oh wait, hold on. Let me edit the look. What if I just do no? Nah, I prefer the other one. Hold on. Let's see here. Look into my eyes. Horrifying. Right pupil. This is 4. I think this is a 4. No, that's a 5. 5, and then this one's also a 5. Eyeball width. Make them bigger. Yes, there we go. And eye shape. I look so evil. Okay, that's better. And then let's see here. Eye size. Let's make my eyes bigger. Yeah, we'll put it at 0. Save and done. Alright. I don't know, what do you think of the eyes, chat? Do you think the eyes are too much now? See me in person. Ow!
Here we go. Good shot. That's so nice. Let's go.
Yeah! Oh, that's pretty good. Waluigi time.
Oh, no. Yahoo. Luigi time.
Wait, I want to see this one. No, we're not doing that. We can't do that. I think I'll get copyrighted. No.
Mamma mia.
Don't whip. Oi. Oh my god.
Hold on, what was that one story? Hold on, the Wario. There we go. Which one of these? I love this video so much.
So I'm in class. There's this morbidly obese fat kid, also in class. His name was Steve.
Hold on. This one.
Be in class. Morbidly obese fat kid also in class. His name is Wario. Infamous for being 300 pounds in 5th grade. Gets obsessed with Wario Land 3. Always has his Game Boy Color and Wario Land 3. Got it taken up a few times, but always got it back and kept bringing it to school. Didn't even understand the games, just like Wario. Made up moves that Wario did. Basically just put Wario before whatever he was doing. Wario Punch, Wario Stomp, Wario Pile Driver, etc. Always wants to play Wario at recess, but no one knows what that even is, so no one did. Anyways,
Who is that
back in
character?
class
Is that
Monday.
Omocat?
Teacher asks class a question. Wario raises his hand to answer. Actually tries to answer. Doesn't say anything Wario related. Gets it wrong. Smart-ass teacher's pet Grunt sitting next to him laughs and provides the right answer. Wario is visibly angered. Turns to her and screams, "My mustache has deemed that you get my Wario steam!"
Oh. That's not good.
Leans away from her. Eyes pointed right at her.
This is not good. Why are these all Deltarune characters? I still love this too much.
Rips the mightiest of ass right at her. Swear I saw her hair gust back from the blast. She's the first to smell it. She pukes on the spot. Whole class starts to smell like the foulest shit I may have ever smelled. We don't even wait for the teacher to dismiss us. Everyone piles out into the hall. Wario got ISS for 3 days. Smart as Grunt never spoke up again.
I'll show you a bit.
Be in class, moving at the school. My Wario steam! Leans away from her, ass pointed right at
Still
her.
so good.
Steph
Alright, anyway. Yeah, what happens when you reach the top of the elevator? Is there not like a elevator like recess point? Hooning. Hold on, I just want to see it.
What can I say that I haven't?
What can I say? But I haven't really met you before. I think we'll watch this one. I kind of like this one a bit more.
My friend from college that I haven't talked to for many years was a small bit of inspiration for Napstay Luke here listening to music and making mix CDs. He had the shirt of roast beef from Akewood that says I'm the guy that sucks and I have depression. Don't read that comic if you're a kid. Anyway, I don't know if he liked being one of the ingredients for the Napstay Luke recipe, but hopefully he does. Otherwise it would be really weird.
Do I like cars? Not really.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Temmie came up with this character.
The bandana is not worth very
This
much.
is how Chara can still win. I can make Temmie show up arbitrarily.
How do you summon Temmie?
I might do that sometimes for fun.
Thank you.
Temmie showed up.
There's a little. Oh, we can do that.
It could be good. Showed up.
There's a little. Oh, we can do that.
It could be good. As a little treat.
A little treat.
We are at $90,000.
We're not $10,000 over the incentive, so.
We have
rotation tool of MS Paint.
Toyota Supra?
I got cured by eating antidote. It tasted like cream.
Mmm, delicious.
The only thing I can do.
Nice.
There is also a parking button.
Barking button, not parking. I don't know. I think I have to pay for it, so like I'm probably not gonna do it.
I got poison and ate antidote really fast.
Never mind.
Do you think that's a genetic feature passed down from the mother?
These are the characters that...
Nice. And probably good because it was too edgy.
The Omega Flowey part. Hold on, there's an Omega Flowey part?
I had thought of insane evil situation.
I think this is supposed to be Deltarune. Metaco? That was my idea. I thought it was a good idea.
We did it, Reddit. There were kids that emailed me saying they couldn't beat the battle, and so I would beat the battle for them and then send them their save file back.
So sweet.
Aww. That's nice. That is nice. Is it okay to enjoy slop? I don't know, man. Like, is it okay to enjoy anything? Like, if you enjoy it, that's the point of enjoying it. But the thing is, what does enjoying do? If you enjoy something that's bad, and it only cultivates more bad things in the world, is that good? No. If you supporting something causes the further procreation of bad things, then I don't think we are allowed to enjoy said thing. That's the sad reality. When your actions cause others to suffer, that stops you from being allowed to have those good actions. You're allowed to do anything as long. Why are my eyes look? They look so freaking like celestial. Okay, hold on. Let me zoom in on my face. Hold on. Let me zoom in on my face. When you stop, look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. My eyes look so scary here. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to do the. Yeah, it actually kind of works. Actually, now I think about it. When you enjoy things, if you enjoy something, you're allowed to do whatever you like. And as long as you don't bother others, or stop and impede others. But the problem is, when you enjoy things, and those things are not enjoyable by others, but they cause other things to be lost. I don't know what it says right there. It's in Arabic. I can't read Arabic. I can read the language a little bit, but I don't understand Arabic. Anyway, the point is, if you enjoy things and they take the place of other things that cannot be enjoyed, then it stops things from being okay. So it's, I don't know, I'm like, maybe I'm reading into, I'm like making these complex statements. If you enjoy something, it's okay to enjoy it. You don't have to like blame anyone. You can't be like, you can't go like just go about your day. You go about your life enjoying the things you like. But when the things you do hurt others, that's when your right to enjoy those things starts to be taken away. You cannot hurt others or bother others. And that's what the thing with slop is. The thing about like algorithms and like making content on the internet. You can make any type of content, but these videos about AI content, or these videos about like slop reposting, rehashing, remaking the same exact thing as before, and you repost it, that's also very harmful towards others, because like if you just keep making this random stuff that doesn't help anything, like you don't contribute to the internet or like contribute to like actual creating stuff, it damages the actual algorithm, and it causes people that actually make stuff and like contribute not be able to be seen, or it takes up video space, or likely recommendations, and then like actual videos of like things people might actually be contributing or like enjoying the internet aren't there, because they're just being taken up by the same AI content or slop content, reposting nonsense, and no one you don't get to see new things, and it's because of that. That's why you don't get to see new things, because all the old things, you're never gonna get to see those old videos of like just random kid some kid on the internet wanted to make a random little video, and it was like, hey guys, I'm gonna show you my Poggle collection. The world is full of new things. Unfortunately, hold on. Let me look up the. Where's that? Okay, I wanted to look at the Toby Fox. Being a small bean. Small bean. That's what he looks like. No, I don't want to know what he looks like. No, you ruined it. I don't want to. It smells really nice, actually. My housemate.
The songs Tommy Fox never used in Undertale.
Toby Fox is a musician.
Oh, look at me. I'm Toby Fox. I made a perfect game at 23, and now I get to hang out with the greatest game devs in the industry for fun. Fuck you. Oh.
What's wrong with that? Oh, man. How old is Toby Fox? I thought he was a lot younger. No, man, I kind of want to be friends with Toby Fox now. No, I think he's like way older than me. I don't know how old he is. He's probably like 30. I don't like where this is going.
Why are you taking your pants off?
No. No. Okay, hold on. It was I was looking for this video. Yeah, that's one. There will be times where I have difficulty understanding what Toby wants for certain characters' animations, so he will act them out to show me. Once he did this with was an old man's idol. He used a broom. I like this. Yeah, remember this one? Did we watch this already? Okay, anyway, let's watch the
Deltarune will only cost $25. No other big games will release in a cheaper price.
Silk Song shows up. Anyway, what was it? It was Toby Fox and the Flowey Toho Project. There's a Toho Project one. No, I was looking for the Flowey thing. Omega Flower, you said? It's pretty nice. Flowey thought he was getting saved. What was it? The 10th anniversary? 10th anniversary? Was it 10th anniversary? Well, bye-bye, Ferris. I hope to see you again. Hope to see you again tomorrow.
What are you doing in my house? What are you doing in my house? I want waffle fries. What are you doing in my...
Okay, that's not what I wanted. I can't play that. It's gonna get copyrighted.
Shop design for Omega Flower. It's such a pleasure to see people experience this moment in the game.
Where is it? I don't see it. Hold on, which one is this? That was it? This is the guy?
I created the boss with place.
Oh, okay, hold on, wait.
This was a browser app by now, but your HPD.
Am I getting any help? It's really difficult. It's difficult to reach out. It's difficult to make these things happen. And being part of this, incredibly meaningful to me. But I've been terrified for 10 years, and I've loved the nightmare. Not this part so much. These are a little...
Apparently the overlay audio is loud and can't hear Dreed. Mysterious.
Oh no. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I think there's
Power
heavy
of Chloe is too strong.
That's kind of how it goes. I think my mic should be... Charlie, how do you sound?
Can't defeat him.
How am I sounding? Am I coming through? Am I getting any help?
I think that sounds better, actually. With the vines. That was it? With the vines?
Is there anything you'd like to say, Toby?
Charlie is good.
Wow, these vines are pretty nice overlay.
Just speak into Charlie.
Can you hear me right now?
But also overlay loud.
Overlay loud.
Oh, I see the flower right there.
Nice.
Oh,
people know this by now, but your HP decreases disproportionately here. So each of the first hits deals a lot of your health bar, but you take very little damage as your health bar is low.
Ah, so that's why it felt fair.
Yeah, it's like a reverse rubber banding almost.
The graphics of the face were created using Christine Love's Super Game Girl camera, Interstellar Selfie Station.
I can buy the Flowey? Yeah, but why would I want it? I wouldn't want the Flowey. No offense to Toby Fox and the rest of the gang.
The app was a contrast setting that had a bug where it could go negative. If you made the contrast go extremely negative, everything looked very strange. Moving fast with a bad webcam created motion blur, which looked great with the artifacting. Because this boss had a lot of heavy graphics, I was worried about it increasing the rendering time of the game project.
Yes. Yeah.
Therefore, I decided to create this boss in a completely new project and fuse it together with the main project at the end.
Interesting.
That's why many of the basic graphics and sound effects are duplicated in the game files. I created the boss with placeholder graphics, then created a method to have the graphics replaced at runtime by replacing external image files. That way, Everdreed could play the battle, replace the graphics, then immediately see the result in-game for himself. Random note about the sound effects in this game, many of them are using a weird low-quality version of the WAV file format. Not only
WAV.
I think it was fun to try to have the game have a small file size, but the compression and distortion provided by the low-quality kind of added some character to many sound effects. For the aesthetic of my games, I don't necessarily think having something sound clean is always the best.
Sometimes a little dirty is good.
Ijum.
I remember, so having the files for Flowey, when I got them, the only experience that I had with Undertale was the demo, which is why I got in contact and I wanted to do something for you. And then the placeholder graphics. As far as I was aware, that was the entire game, the ruins and Flowey. So what I thought this game was ultimately going to be, with just those two elements, very different from the experience that you ended up with, Toby. I remember being blown away, because when you only see those two things, it's like, this is a very, like, I probably didn't do a very good job. The ruins is really good, there's a lot of, like, but when I actually played the final version of the game, and I saw this in relation to everything else, I just couldn't stop laughing.
I think, like,
on a darkened room, late at night, playing through it, and just realizing what exactly you had pulled off for placement, for all the build-up. You set the pins, and I helped knock them down. And there's something, being the punchline, you just can't beat it.
Candlepin Boy. Yum.
I do like Toby Fox's kind of caricature of himself. Oh, my thighs. Oh wait, I want to see the. There we go.
Thank you so much, Charlie.
I think we can play yellow. Yeah, I think I'll finish yellow. If I can. If I can get past that one guy. That one boss. I don't know what's wrong with that boss. Wait for it. Giant Toriel plush.
CYMBSL. When it shows Undertale logo. That's my mouth noise. That's my mouth noise. My mouth noise. L. CYMBSL. When it shows Undertale logo. That's my mouth noise.
The plush.
That's my mouth noise.
It was as big as me? It's 5'3". Wow.
That my mouth noise.
That my mouth noise. Toby Fox. Is his name actually Toby Fox? I forgot of his name. That was a good game. Man, Toby Fox. He did actually make a perfect game. I don't know. I so many years later, and I play Undertale, and it actually is a good game. It actually is a great game. I don't know about Undertale Yellow, but he didn't make Undertale Yellow. That was somebody else. So like, I can hate it.
Toby Fox is the luckiest man alive. Let me explain. But what really takes the cake is what he did afterwards. After Undertale skyrocketed in popularity, Toby Fox went on to actually work with the people and companies that inspired him. He's done work for Toho, Zune, Love for Toho.
Okay. Being lucky doesn't mean... Wait a minute. Where's the dog day? Where's that dog day? Alright, no more videos, no more videos. Except for maybe, hold on. Can I get a husbando? Where's my husband now? Oh, Mexican flags. Toby Radiation Fox. His full name is Toby Radiation Fox? I should have known. I should have known! Oh my gosh, look at that guy.
If you've seen my paddock bashing video, you'll know that paddock bashing is the world's greatest motorsport. But the topic of today's video is something so beautiful it can only be classed as an art form. Now, assuming that you're smart enough to be able to read the title of this video, you'll know that that art form is hooning. Now, it's highly likely that if you clicked on this video, there's one question that you won't be asking. And that question is,
How do we
Is
hoon?
hooning. As I mentioned
How is it?
before,
Hooners.
hooning is an
Ah,
art form.
Hooters.
And if you've watched any of my previous videos, you'll be familiar with the top 5 greatest motorsports. You may have been surprised to see that hooning only came in 3rd on that list, but there's a good reason why. While paddock
It takes a
may be
car.
the greatest motorsport, hooning is the greatest art form. To the millions of people watching out there who aren't from Australia, what you might not know is that hooning is an Australian mating ritual. In the same way that a peacock uses his colourful feathers to attract a female, us Australians take our AU Falcon down Chapel Street on a Saturday night, rip a fat skid, and before you know it, you'll be married with kids.
Nice.
Hooning consists of a few simple driving techniques, those being the burnout, drifting, speeding, tip-ins, and typical legend driving.
Speaking of hooning, I gotta get my oil changed on my car. I gotta change the oil in my car before I forget. So we're gonna have to leave. I'm gonna have to leave today. Right after this, I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna go get my oil changed. Gonna have to call either my Jiffy Lube or the Honda dealer. One or the other.
Hooning is a very inclusive sport, which means everyone and anyone are welcome to participate. The 10% of hoons that aren't P-platers are tradies with their 2x4 manual Hilux, the elderly who you'll often spot in an old Sky
Hey, is that?
Sylvia, who most of the time have no idea how much money their car is worth, newborns who are often in battery-powered buggies from Kmart, and just about anyone else with a lead foot and enough skill to get their car sideways. Now, any
Do you know who that is?
has its own location. They have stages for ballet, galleries for photography and paintings, and of course, YouTube for watching my videos.
Ah,
But while
Yorak.
most of these art forms only have one place where you can go to appreciate
Get in
them,
that clown car.
hooning is
Listen.
completely different.
Listen, it's not a clown car.
While
If I'm tiny.
99.9% of
The car is
hooning
bigger
done
than
on
me.
private properties, the remaining 0.01% is done in places such as Mexico, the local industrial estate, Chapel Street.
What?
Remaining 0.01% is done in places such as Mexico,
Interesting.
the local industrial estate, Chapel Street, your backyard, your neighbour's backyard,
Nah.
your enemy's front driveway, any public sporting ovals, and depending on the size of your balls, anywhere that you please. But unlike any of the topics or motorsports that I've mentioned in previous videos, hooning is not only restricted to land. While 99.999% of hoons who get fined for hooning committed their offences on land, it's also possible to hoon on water. And you know what else could go on water? That's right, Jesus
Planes.
Christ. While the AU Falcon may be the best vehicle for on-land hooning, when it comes to hooning on water, nothing beats the jet ski. Thanks to the low amount of
Anyway, now I wanna mad wheelie cuz.
police and lack of speed limits on the water, you can speed, hit mad jumps, do tip-ins and 180s, and
Oh,
most
yeah.
of the time, it's perfectly legal.
Wave racer.
On a jet ski, you can hit a jump at 120 k's an hour on public waters, and you won't even cop a fine. Whereas if I hit a mad jump at 120 k's an hour on public roads in my AU Falcon, I'd probably spend the next 10 years in jail. But anyway, that's enough.
Anyway, that's hold on, let me. Okay, so just because I'm small doesn't mean I have a small car. My car is very big. I live in America. My car is very large, very big, very big. Way too big. Some would say even overcompensating for some things. And not really. But it's actually average sized. It's an average sized car. It's a very average sized car. Some people would say above average. Anyway, my car, I can't see in the corners of my car. I'm like very small. I'm like missized for this car. Maybe it's because I'm so tiny. Like I gotta like lean over to see outside the car. Like I can't see the corners. It's like really hard to park. Like that's the main thing. I can't park very well. I don't park very well. Park like a woman. Freaking gonna get kicked out.
About water hooning, now we're going to talk about when is the best time to do it. There are many different factors that determine whether it's a good time to go hooning. The golden time for hooning is between 10 PM and 4 AM.
You bet it is.
During this
That's
time
when
of
I
year,
hear it.
There are often less cars on the road, which means more room to play. But another more important factor is the weather. Now, I mentioned before that 90% of hoons are P-platers, and due to power restrictions, sometimes it's hard to spin the wheels. This is when liquid horsepower comes into play. Liquid horsepower, also known by some people as rain, is a very useful tool when it comes to hooning. Things such as turbos and superchargers can cost a lot of money, but rain is free and
My
it
car.
almost doubles your horsepower.
I like to
If you
run
pair
people over
liquid
with
horsepower
my
a
giant car.
welded diff, you can turn the industrial state.
Hold on, it was the... This one's...
Look at all these Hummers. What kind of jerk would drive one of those?
This is the one.
This car kicks ass, and I can watch Madagascar while I'm driving.
What kind of music do you like, Gloria?
Hippo hop. Woohoo! Yeah, baby!
Dude, those animals are so fucking funny. They make me want to merge without looking.
This is the one. That's the one.
Yeah, Rumsfeld!
DK. Donkey Kong.
Anyway, that's Temmie Chang. I know Temmie Chang I actually do know Temmie Chang from a thing I did before. Anyway.
And unlike some motorsports like Macca's runs, everyone enjoys it. You see, with Macca's runs, some people don't like Macca's, but everyone loves hooning. You may be thinking, how can everyone love hooning if it's illegal? It's a well-known fact that police love hooning, because every time they catch someone, it's payday. And if they're lucky, they even get to take your car back to the impound lot where they can practice their burnouts. Another group that you might think don't like hooning are the elderly. 99% of the time, when someone calls the cops on you for hooning, it's some old fart. But the only reason they do this is because they're salty.
The Jewel song?
Back in the day,
There is?
these old farts used to drive around in cars such as the A9X Tirana, the HQ
I think it was in the
Monarch,
corner. I think I
the
saw.
XY GT, and VL and VK Commodores, just
Oh
to
damn.
name a few.
The Commodore.
What do you think these guys used to do with those cars?
But where's the Commodore
You guessed
64?
it, rip mad skids and wrap them around poles. But now when they open up car sales and see these same cars going for 100 times what they
Hold on.
paid for them back in the day, they sit
Well, I
back
think
and
I got a
themselves,
notification. I think
"I
she's
shouldn't
coming
have
over.
fucking sold
Okay.
it." So whenever they hear tires squealing and the rumble of a 5-litre VT Commodore, they get straight on the phone to 000 to try and spread that misery. Another group of people who absolutely love hooning are the news. TV shows such as Channel 7 News, Channel 9 News,
My hips.
and my personal favourite, A Current Affair, rely on hooning to pay the bills. Now for this bit, we'll focus on my celebrity crush, Tracy Grimshaw. It's no secret that Tracy
Nope, never mind.
loves a good
Never mind, it was
skit.
just a random
And
message.
whenever someone's got a shitty video of someone going sideways around a roundabout in an AU Falcon, you can count on Tracy to cover the story. If you go on Google or YouTube and search in A Current Affair hooning, you'll see that there are millions of stories on this topic. So Tracy, if you're out there watching and you want to go for a rip in the AU Falcon, hit me up and I'll show you why it's called the 4-litre tire eater. And as always, make sure to like, subscribe, comment and share. if
I'm
you
not
like-
satisfied. I need one more video. I need one more video. Toby Fox, you sly dog. Literally. Hold on, I wanna watch this. Hold on. Water Park Simulator? I respect Casio, unlike all the female VTubers. I don't like them. Oh, there goes the second one. Show me that again. Nope, nope, she fell out.
Hey, sir, I'm so serious. This slide is under this is under a recall. The slide's under a recall.
Oh. Who built this thing? Who was the engineer who built this?
Don't, ma'am. Heed my warning. Ma'am, heed my plea. Don't do it, Monica!
You have so much left to live for. Oh, there she goes again. Everybody dies.
Oh, let me go warn this guy real quick. Hey, what's your name? Hey, buddy. Let me tell you something real quick. Razzle dazzle with the 5. Hey, yo, Patrick, be careful. The last dude that went down this slide.
Nope, there he goes, and he's done. He's gone. He's gone. He's dead. No. Did he make it? Ah! I don't think he's dead. Is he dead? Did he die? Can we get a heart rate on that guy?
Guys, serious. Can you wait a minute?
I think he's gonna trip this guy.
I think he's gonna make it. His form is good. Yeah, he's got beautiful form. He's gonna make it.
Nope, he's dead. No, he's gone.
Dude, this pool is so clean. Hello? Okay, let's check. Let's check if this one's safe. I'm sure it will be, because everything here is safe.
I don't think he's gonna take it. I don't think this one's gonna make it, Chief. I'm sorry. Sorry, Chief. I don't think you're gonna make it. He's dead. Ooh, he hit a umbrella. I think he might have survived that.
It's all Chad's fault. I'm just gonna say that it's y'all's fault. I just accidentally did. It's a disaster. I don't deserve to run this business anymore. Somebody.
Ooh, there goes another one.
We're gonna add over here. Guys, we can't keep doing this. Guys, we cannot keep doing this with these slides. Please. Bubba. Get off the slide.
Bubba Shrimp.
My leg.
Up there goes his leg. Poor Bubba. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Looks like a polar bear. Looks like a tiny polar bear. Anyway, that's it for me. That's it for me today. I gotta go. Bye bye everyone. Wow, we did not do anything today. Anyway, hopefully I do something today with the rest of my day and actually contribute to society. Hopefully, I don't know. Was today's video even good? Anyway, bye bye.